Centcom says Iran fired 7 ballistic missiles towards Kuwait and Bahrain, and this was hours after it shot down 4 Iranian drones launched towards the Strait of Hormuz. Centcom claims that 6 Iranian missiles were intercepted and 1 didn't reach its intended target. It has also denied Iranian claims of damaging the US's 5th Fleet headquarters in Bahrain as false. A short while ago, IRGC had said that it has targeted US bases in the Gulf in response to attacks on Sirk and Qeshm Islands. The IRGC statement came shortly after Kuwait's army said its air defenses are confronting hostile missile and drone attacks. Bahrain too has activated air raid sirens. Explosions have been heard in both the countries. Earlier in a post on X, the Centcom wrote that the attacked drones pose an immediate threat to regional maritime traffic. US forces subsequently struck Iranian coastal surveillance radar sites in Goruk and Qeshm Islands to defend against further attacks. As the war rages on, the US has approved a $1.98 billion arms sale to Kuwait. The arms package includes anti-drone weapons, and the attack comes just a day after US President Donald Trump vowed to end the Iran war quickly. Campaigning in rural central Wisconsin, Trump said that the U.S. will come out of the war very quickly. He even downplayed the impact on energy prices, saying that energy, oil and gas prices will soon go back to the old prices. Listen to this.
We're at a point we're going to come out of Iran very quickly, and it's going to be very strong, one way or the other, whether it's a piece of paper or the very tough way, okay? The very tough way is maybe the easier way, but we're going to come out and your fertilizer prices are going to go way down, just like they were 4 months ago.
Separately, in an interview to NBC News, Trump said that Iran still has 21 to 22% of its missiles left, adding that it is a lot of missiles.
They have some missiles, they have some drones. I would say percentage-wise, maybe 21, 22% of their missiles. It's a lot of missiles, but it's not what it was when we first attacked.
So you're saying they have 21, 22% of their missiles left?
Correct, yes.
Okay.
Well, from the Iranian side, Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has once again reiterated that the truce in Iran will be conditional upon a truce in Lebanon. Mohsen Rezai, who is the military advisor to Iran's supreme leader, he said in an exclusive interview to CNN that the Iran-US deal now hinges on the Trump administration agreeing to release the $24 billion in frozen Iranian assets. Rezai labeled the Iranian demands as a test of trust. Now, further, Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian shared an image on X with a Persian text which reads, "The Cyprus remains, but the storm ends." Meanwhile, speaking at the St. Petersburg International Economic Forum, Russian President Vladimir Putin dismissed claims that Moscow was providing Iran satellite images and weapons.
I think the Iranians could very well have been obtaining information not only from our satellites, but also from others, including commercial satellites, which easily and simply market this as a commercial product. As for weapons, Iran did not ask us for any, and we did not supply any weapons to Iran.
And to discuss this further, we were earlier joined by Giorgio Gefiro from Washington, D.C. He's a professor at Georgetown University and CEO of Gulf State Analytics, and here's what he had to say. Listen in.
Well, just as a side note, we should point out that that comment from Trump is not backed up by the assessments of U.S. intelligence agencies. But now getting back to your question, do I think that time is on Iran's side? Certainly more so than it is on the side of the United States. I think Iran has been able to use its strategic patience and to leverage the cards it has to really gain an upper hand in this conflict. And I think the leadership in Tehran is aware of how much Trump wants to wind this conflict down, especially as we're moving closer and closer to the midterm elections in November.